Hi there. Namaste. Welcome to our today's Asana 101 on happy hips, yoga for hip opening. Why are we doing this session? This session is very important for every yoga practitioner. And the reason is that every time we try to do asanas, we get some sort of challenge from the lower body. The lower body does not allow you to get into the posture with ease. And the problem is hips. Hips are generally tight. And the reason is that we sit a lot on the chair for long hours, and that tightens the muscles around your lower back, hip region, hamstrings, hip flexors, that eventually make it very difficult for you to lean forward or do any other type of asana which requires your lower body. So that is one very important reason that we are doing this class. There is one more reason why you should always prefer going for a hip opening class. As I told you, the hips are generally tight. And if you don't take care of that, slowly and slowly, as you age, you will see developing some sort of a discomfort in your lower back. And that also happens purely because of the stiffness from the muscles that are in and around. And hips are also an emotion house. This is also there. That makes it very important for us to work on hips. Whenever you're working on hip openers, it helps you release emotions. Now, it could be anything. You might experience it in a lot more way or slightly lesser. But hips also, when you do hip opening, it also helps you release emotions. Whatever stuck emotions might be there for a long time, you feel the release and you feel that the happy hormones are making you feeling a lot happy. So these are some of the reasons why you should stick to a hip opening class. And in this session also, stay till the end because I've planned a lot of asanas and all are in progressive nature. So you can continue to do till the end so that you reach the last with ease. All right, now let's get started. We will keep the back straight. Let us sit in Sukh Asana and bring your hands in Chinna Mudra, keeping your eyes closed. Let us slow down our breath. Soft inhale, soft exhale. As you are slowing down your breath, you're bringing yourself to the present moment. Let us repeat this affirmation in your mind for 3 times. I am happy and healthy. On that positive note, bring your palms together in Namaste. Let us invoke the energy with 3 Omkar. Inhale. Very gently start to rub your palms, creating good amount of energies in your palms. Bring your palms to your face, energize yourself, and look at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. All right, so let's get started now. We will start with the warm-up. First warm-up is Titli Asana. So for Titli Asana, you can just keep your both the soles together and you don't have to pull the heels too much inside. That'll make you round your back. So try to keep your back as straight as possible. Keep your feet slightly away, grab your toes, and now let us flap the knees. Go easy. This is morning and we are just getting started. 1, keep inhaling and exhaling. 2, 3, 4, keep moving with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Just relax. Now take your hands backward. We'll go for our next asana. For the next asana, just open the legs a little bit wider. This is a Kapotasana variation. Take your legs slightly out and then pull your heels up. Adjust yourself. Be on your palms. Now take a deep breath. Inhale there. Exhale, gently drop your both the knees down to the right side. And when you're doing this, you need to look at one thing. Your knee to ankle, ankle to knee, both should be in one line. All right. You will get a lot of stretches here. Now again, inhale, your toes should be up, and then exhale, dropping it down on the other side. Nice. We'll do it slowly. Again, come back, adjust the hip, inhale, and exhale. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. This is letting you do both your internal rotation and external rotation of the hip. Inhale and exhale. 4, right. Gently come back, left. We'll go one last round. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Awesome. Just relax yourself. Now you can again take your legs forward and just flap your legs. Breathing in and breathing out. Now from there, gently come on the tabletop position with me. Come into this position, wrist exactly below your shoulders, knees exactly below your pelvis. We'll do Adho Mukha Svanasana pedaling. Just turn your toes in and then push your hips back. This is to release some stiffness from your hamstrings. Now inhale and exhale how you normally do. And then keep pressing your heels one by one, straightening your leg. Do it slowly. 1, keep breathing in and out. 2, 3, 4, keep pushing your hips back when you're keeping the heel down. Last round, 5. And gently relax your knees down and then come back up. Awesome. So here we are done with our warm up. Now we will go ahead for the sequence of the day. Now this sequence is different sequence. We will do Chandra Namaskar today. Now in Chandra Namaskar, like how in Surya Namaskar, we always start from the right leg. In Chandra Namaskar, we always start from the left leg. And we will alternate also legs. You will start with the left leg, but while closing it, you will bring your right leg forward. We'll do it together as well, slow. Just wanted to let you know. Now let's get started. Come to the beginning of your mat. Both the palms together in Namaste. Now, gently bend your knees, push the hips forward, inhale, bend back. Exhale, bending your knees a little bit, taking your fingertips down. Inhale, take your left leg back as far back as possible, keeping your left knee down. And then inhale, raise your hands up high completely and try and bend slightly. This is Ardha Chandrasana. Back into downward facing dog, Parvatasana or mountain position. You can definitely have any slightly bent here. And then moving down with the knees, chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvat Asana. Now we will close this by taking the right foot forward. Taking your right foot forward. Left knee down. Again, inhale, bend back. Exhale, take your left leg forward. You can have your knees slightly bent. Inhale, hands up higher and gently bending back. Exhale, pranam. That was our first half. We'll go for the second half and we'll start now with the right leg. Again, pranam asana. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, knees slightly bent, leaning forward down. Inhale, right leg goes back. Exhale. And now inhale again, gently raising your hands up higher, bending back. Exhale, moving into Parvat Asana. Inhale. Exhale, take your knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Parvat Asana. This time, take the left foot forward. Exhale, right. And inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranamasana. So this is our one cycle. Let's go ahead for two more to warm the body a little bit more. Palms together in Namaste. Inhale, bending back. Exhale, lean forward down. Inhale, left leg goes back. Raise your hands up higher. Exhale, moving back to Parvat Asana. Again, inhale. Exhale. Chandra Namaskar. Inhale. Bhujanga Asana. Exhale. Parvat Asana. We'll take the right foot forward. Inhale. Raise your hands. Exhale. Moving forward. Inhale. Gently bending back. Exhale. Pranamasana. Another half. Starting from right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg goes back, straightening your hands, raising it up. Exhale, moving back. Inhale and exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Take your left leg forward. Inhale. Raising your hands, bending back. Exhale. Right leg forward. Inhale. And exhale. One last round to go. Again, Pranamasana. Inhale, bend back. Exhale. Inhale, left leg goes back. Raising your hands. Exhale, moving back to Parvat Asana. Inhale. And exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Parvat Asana. Inhale, right leg forward. Gently come into Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale. Inhale, gently bending back. Exhale, Pranamasana. Another half. Inhale, bend back. Exhale. Inhale, right leg goes back this time. Sorry, we'll raise the hands up higher. Inhale. And then exhale, moving back into Parvat Asana. Inhale. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujanga. Exhale, Parvata. And take the left leg forward. Inhale, raise your hands, gently bending back. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, gently bending back. And then exhale, Pranamasana. Awesome. We're done here with our Chandra Namaskar. Let's go for 2 to 3 deep inhale and exhale so that we're able to slow down our breath. Then we'll get started with our asanas. So inhale deep, exhale it out completely. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Now let's quickly look at our first asana, which is Kali Asana. For Kali Asana, we open the legs wide out of the shoulders and we turn the toes diagonally out. You can come into this position right now first. Make sure your legs are open, toes are diagonally out. Now, if you start to feel that you're losing balance, do not turn the toes too much out. Once you are done here, you can start to bend your knees and try to bring your hip down. Now, when you're bringing hip down, see if you can bring the knee to hip completely in one line. And if this is challenging, you can just keep your hip slightly up. If it is comfortable, keep bringing your hip down. Now, if you want to do a supported one, keep your hands on your thighs. But if you're ready to go all out, then raise your hands up higher. Let us try to hold it for 5 breaths. 1. Breathing in and out. 2. Open the knees wide. Keep pushing your knees back. 3. 4. Almost there. 5. And then gently come back and relax yourself. Just take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale it out completely. Now bring your toes in and let us be there. Going for one more deep inhale. Exhale it out completely. Wonderful. Now, you can open the legs a little bit wider than this if you want, but try to turn your toes in and heels slightly out. This is for our next asana, Prasarit Padottan Asana C. In this one, you will interlock your palms like this at your back. You will try and straighten the hands, open the chest and shoulder. In case this much locking is difficult, you can go with this. If this is also difficult, then you can just take your hands on your waist or hip and then leaning forward down. Perfect. So let's get started. Grabbing your hands together, open the chest nicely. Inhale, and then exhale, start to lean forward down. Raise your hands as high as you can towards the ceiling. And look at the tip of your nose for the next 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Very slowly coming back up. Inhale and unfold your hands. Wonderful. Now bring your legs closer. Just take a deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale it out completely. And then slowly come down on your knees. All right. Now we'll move ahead for more asanas. And from now onwards, we'll try and hold slightly longer, about 10 breaths each asana. We'll take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, taking the right foot outside our right palm. So make sure your right foot is right now outside your right palm. Once you get the foot over there, push the left leg back as much as the body allows. Right? You can keep your toe in or out, whichever works. Now, if your body allows, take your left forearm down If it's too challenging, try to be on your right palm. If this is comfortable, then take your another forearm down also, and let us just be here. You will have the stretches coming from your right side of the glutes. Just breathe in and breathe out. 1, 2, be with your breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, 10. And then gently coming on your right palm, on your left palm, and then slowly take your right leg back. We'll go ahead on the other side now. Take your left foot outside, adjust the right leg back, and then first take your right forearm, and then if you feel comfortable, left forearm. Let's hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then gently coming back and take your left leg back. Awesome. We're done with Uttan Prishtasana. This was Uttan Prishtasana. Now let us go ahead for our next asana, which is Kapot Asana. Definitely you would have heard about pigeon pose. This is exactly what we are going to be doing. Now let me quickly show you how exactly your leg position will be from here. You will take your right knee forward and you will open the right foot to the left side. Now don't try to chase your ankle and the knee exactly in one line. That could be very intense on your knee, on your hip. So try to keep slightly diagonal, wherein it is going backward. And then after that, you push the back leg. Try to get your right side of the hip down. If it's not happening, then it can be up also. So let's try it together. I'll keep guiding. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee forward. And then open your toe out. While you're doing this, try to bring your right knee closer to the right palm, that you have to move your right palm that much closer. All right. Now push your left leg back as much as possible. Try to get your left thigh onto the ground. Your right hip, if it is up, it is absolutely fine. If it is down, it is absolutely fine. What you need to focus on is that you do not sink down on the right side. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your hips fully squared, and then we get started. Just take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, coming onto your forearms. Now, do not just be having your round back here. I want you to push the belly forward, lift the chest, and look at the center of your palms. The more you push your belly forward, especially the lower belly, you will deepen the stretch. Let's hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing your belly forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then slowly come back on your palms. Gently take your right leg back. And now we will go ahead and do the same thing from the left side. Take your left knee forward, open the left foot out to the right, and try to take your left knee more towards the left hand. Once you're done here, you will try and take your hands forward, dropping your forearms down. And once you find yourself adjusted, the only thing you need to do is to keep pushing your belly forward, back more and more straightened. Lift the chest. Look center of your palms. 1, 2. You might find one side more flexible, one side more stiff, which is absolutely fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gently come back on your palms and then slowly take your left leg back. You can just come back and sit for once. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out to the left side, pushing the hip back nicely, how we did earlier. And then try to come on your fingertips with me here. Now, once you're on your fingertips, slowly and slowly, see if you can take your hands back. This could be challenging because this will require a lot of backward bend. And if that is challenged right now, you can take your palms on your leg, right palm on the right knee, left palm on your right toe. You can also keep it in the front if it is too challenging, but otherwise, try and take your hands back as much as you can. After 5 breaths, again, I will show you one more scale up. If the body is ready, we'll go for it. 1, breathing in, breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. If the body allows, raise your hands up higher and join your palms. 6, look at your thumbs. 7, 8, 9, 10. And very slowly coming back, taking your right leg back. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale it out completely. Left leg goes forward. Open the left foot out to the right. And then push your right leg back. Perfect. Now, if the body allows, come onto the fingertips. From here, if you're comfortable, you can take your both the palms on the left leg. If this is also comfortable, go for the side. Try to be on your fingertips on the side. Deepen the arch, looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're comfortable, raise your hands up higher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very slowly bringing your hands down. Take them forward and your left leg will go back. Wonderful. Just for a counter position, let us go for Balasana. You can keep your knees completely together or slightly apart. Stretch your hands forward and take your forehead down. Let us stay here for the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly lift your head up and then come back. Now you can sit facing me. Just take a deep breath, inhale here. We'll go ahead for our next asana, which is Gomukhasana. For Gomukhasana, you can take your right leg out right now and take your left foot out towards the right side of your hip. Let's do it here till. Then grab your right ankle with your left hand and try and take your right leg towards the left side. Now, initially you might reach here. You might even find your knee is up. Whichever condition you are in, it is absolutely fine. You will start to get a lot of stretches from your right side of the glutes. If you find yourself comfortable here, you can adjust yourself a little bit more, trying to get your knees on top of each other. But this you will do only when you find it comfortable. All right. Now, if you see yourself comfortable here, we will just keep the back straight. Inhale. And then trying to lean forward onto our right leg. That's it. From there, you can take your hands forward or you can just hold your toes, whichever works best. You would be feeling a lot of stretches coming from your right side of the hip. So let's focus on that and breathing in, breathing out. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6. Keep pushing your belly forward. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very gently take your hands back and then unfold your legs. I'm sure you would have got a deep stretch onto the right side of the glutes, hips. Going on the other side now, take your right foot towards your left and your left will go towards your right. Adjust how much of the body allows. Do not overforce. If you feel comfortable, you can press the knees against, getting the knees one on top of each other. Inhaling deep. Exhaling, gently lean forward as much as the body allow. You can take your hands forward if you feel comfortable. Breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring yourself back and unfold your legs. Just stretch your legs forward for once and flap your legs, knees up and down, releasing the tension. All right, we're getting deeper now with our hip opening. The next asana will take it one step bigger, one step higher. Now we are going for Agni Stambha Asana. So I want you to just align your left toe to left knee in line with your mat. And then once you're done here, you will try and take your right ankle just before your left knee. Don't keep it on the knee, just before on your left knee, you have your thigh. Keep the knee over there, adjust yourself. Now, you should ideally be in this position, your left ankle to left knee in one line, right ankle to right knee in one line. Whichever leg is on upside right now, that knee might be up slightly because of the stiffness on the glutes and also on the knee. So you can just keep your back as straight as possible. If this is too challenging, you can take the support and just try and be here only. But if you find it a little bit a little bit more comfortable, then you just pull the toes in and take your hands forward like this. Now keep your hands forward, push the belly forward again. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 5 here and then again we'll scale up. 1, 2, breathing in and out. Keep pushing your belly forward, lift the chest. 3, 4, 5. Let's try and go slightly more scaled up in this, taking your hands a little bit more forward and see if you can drop your forearms down. Make sure you're not rounding your back too much again. Push the belly forward, lift the chest. This is only if you're comfortable, otherwise you can be on the palms. 6. Pull the toes towards you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gently come back and then take your hands back, keeping your back as straight as possible. Relax your leg. Perfect. This time we kept the right leg up. Now the time is for the left. So first, adjust your right leg, aligning with the mat, and then taking your left heel just before your right knee on the thigh. Adjust your left knee above your right ankle. You can pull your toes towards you. As I told you last time, if it's too challenging, keep your fingers by the side for the support. If you're comfortable, let us try and take the hands forward by pushing the belly forward, lifting the chest. First 5 here, and then we'll scale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you feel comfortable here, taking your both the forearms down, push the belly again, lift the chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly lift your elbows, bring your hands back, and just unfold yourself again. And relax yourself, keeping your back straight. I'm sure after this, you might be feeling very, very relaxed on your lower back, on your glutes region. Let's go ahead for a further practice, which is Ardha Matsyendra Asana. Let us do it together. There are multiple steps, so if you do it together with me, you'll not get confused in this. Take your hands back. Take your right foot out with me. Now use your right hand, hold your left ankle, and take your left foot outside your right hip. Once done here, hold your right ankle and take your right ankle outside your left thigh. Perfect. Now your hip has to be on the ground. Do not lift your right side of the hip. So make sure you are here right now. Your right knee has to be facing up. Once you're done here, the simple version is you take your left hand around your right leg, wrap it, twist, and then look back. You can be on your right fingertips at the back. If you want to scale it up a little bit, you can take your left hand outside your right knee and then try to grab your toe. Perfect. Whichever works best for you right now. I'm going for the simple one. So grab your knee, try to bring your knee close to the left armpit. Be on your right fingertips. Keep your back as tall as you can and look back. 1, 2. This also you will get a lot of stretch coming from the right side of the glutes. 3, 4, 5. Keep your back tall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very slowly. Look forward. And again, you can just come back to your Sukha Asana position. Now we'll go on the left side. Again, we'll follow together. Left leg goes forward. Use your left hand and pull your right foot outside your left hip. Adjust. Take your left foot outside your right thigh. Now, you know the simple version is hugging your knee. And if you want to go advanced, you can take it outside and try to hold the toe. Whichever works best, I'm going for the simplified version, pulling the knee closer to the right armpit. Your left hand goes to the back, look back. Just breathing in, breathing out. 1. Feel the stretch on your left glutes this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Last 10. Gently come back. All right. So this is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Just remember, this is your asana of the day. And all you need to do is to just shoot this in a video or a photo, post it on our Facebook community, Yoga with Naveen. I'd be very happy to see how you are progressing in your journey. All right, let's move ahead now for the next asana, which is Upavishta Kona Asana. Upavishta Kona Asana works on both hip opening and your hamstrings and inner thighs opening as well. So keep your back straight and try and open the legs as wide as you can. All right. If you find yourself your back is rounding a lot, then you can lift your knees a little bit up higher to keep your back up higher. All right. Otherwise, try to keep the leg straight. Pull the toes towards you. Perfect. Now from there, inhale, exhale. See if your body allows you to take your hands forward. All right. Push the belly forward, lift the chest. We'll hold it for 5 here and then we'll try and again scale up. 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 2. 3. 4. 5. If your body allows, we will go ahead and try to keep our forearms down. If not, you can be on the palms. Again, here as well, you need to give it a try to push the belly forward, lifting the chest. Look forward a bit. 1. 2. Push the belly forward nicely. 3. 4. 5. And then gently lift your elbows and bring yourself back. Now, do not rush. This is quite a deep stretch. So lift your right knee up first, then left knee up, and then gently bring your legs closer. And now let us lie down on our back. This is going to be our last hip opener asana, and then we will settle the energies down with a backward bend and a twist. So let's pull the knees towards us and see if your body allows you to grab your heels. If heels are challenging, you can grab your ankles or big toes, whichever works. Try to grab and then pull the toes towards you. See if you can maintain your heels exactly on top of your knees and pressing your knees down towards the ground. This is also a very deep hip opener. If you keep pushing your knees down, let's stay here for the next 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last. Very slowly. Relax your heels down and let go of your legs. Awesome. Just relax here for the next 2 breaths. Inhale deep. Exhale. And now raise your pelvis as high as you can. Setubandha Asana. Tighten your glutes here. Lift the pelvis higher. You can either take the support through your lower back or take your hands down. Holding it here for 10. Eyes closed. 1. You need to squeeze the glutes. That's important. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 9. 10. And gently bring your hips down. Relax yourself. With your right shoulder, taking your right leg out to the left side and twist. While you're twisting, you need to keep in mind that do not lift your right shoulder to create that twist. Keep your right shoulder down, and then how much ever you can take the knee down, go ahead with that. We'll do 5, 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently come back. Going for the other side. Inhale, left hand in line with the shoulder. Exhale, take your left leg out to the right. Look to the left. 1, 2, keep your left shoulder down. 3, 4, 5. Very slowly come back. And now, the best part of the practice. bringing all the benefits together within the body and settling it down through Shavasana. Keep your legs slightly more than shoulder width apart. Let the toes be falling down, hands by the side. Armpits free, head back down, and eyes closed. Let us go ahead for 5 abdominal region breathing. Inhale and exhale. Let your belly expand with every inhale. Let your belly contract with every exhale. And now let us go ahead for humming sound for 5 times. Inhale deep, lips together, teeth slightly apart. Let us just observe the vibrations all throughout your body and mind now. Every inhale, allow the belly to expand. Every exhale, allow the belly to contract. With each breath, your body and mind are becoming more and more calm and relaxed. Your body and mind are now completely relaxed. Gently come back to the body consciousness. Sensitize your toes, your palms. Bring your legs closer. Point your toes forward and stretch your arms behind in Yashtikasana. And then loosen up with exhale. Hold your legs and take a turn to the side. Staying there for a moment. Gently come back and sitting in a comfortable position. Back straight. Bring your palms together in Namaste. Let us settle down the energies with one Omkar followed by Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Start rubbing your palms, creating a good amount of energies in your palms. Bringing your palms onto your face, looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. All right, my dear friend, this is the end of our Happy Hips session under the series Asana 101. Let me know how are you feeling right now in the chat section or comment section. Today's asana of the day is Ardha Matsyendra Asan. So give it a try to shoot that in a video or a photo and post it on our Facebook community, Yoga with Naveen on Facebook. And I'll be very happy to see your practice and progress, how you are moving. Now, this session was on happy hips, which means hip opening. If you found yourself very challenging while doing a lot of asanas, here is the advice that I can help you with. Practice this particular session at least 3 times a week, and within a month, you will see wonders happening with your practice. All right, let me see how you all feeling. Good morning, Nalini. Good morning, Swapna. Good morning, Nishima. Morning, Rekha. Hi, Anuradha. Good morning. Thanks so much, Nirja, for joining in. Thanks so much, all of you, for joining in for our today's session. Thanks, Priya. Thanks, Jabeen. Good morning. If you have any question about our today's practice or any other thing in general about yoga, you can drop that as well. We have a few seconds. Hips are open and feeling good. Thanks, Akanksha. Yes, that is exactly what happens when you work on hip openers. As I told you, these are the storehouse of your emotions. So physically, we are letting go of a lot of emotions, which we also don't know we are holding. And that's how we feel really, really good. Thanks, Deepa. All right, everyone. I see no questions. Thank you so much for joining in today, Monday morning. Now you have a wonderful Monday and the entire week ahead. I will see you on next Monday at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Until then, you take care. Bye bye. Namaste.